Chapter 1. Pinocchio. Many years ago in Tuscany, Italy, there lived a carpenter named Antonio. Everyone would call him Master Cherry. One day he found a block of pine wood and planned to carve it into a leg for his table. Whenever he used his plane on it, the log would shout. Frightened by the talking log, Master Cherry gave it to his neighbor, Gibbet. This extremely poor man had planned to make a living as a puppeteer. He had no family. He always wished to have a little child for company. Gibbet carved the block into a boy. He made a nice outfit for the wooden puppet as if it were a real boy. He decided to call him Pinocchio. That night, Gibbet put the puppet on the bed. From out of the window, a big star twinkled bright. Gibbet looked out of the window and made a wish. He wished for a boy of his own. That night, the star changed into a fairy and flew over the bed. The fairy said, "Little wooden puppet, you will be able to walk and talk like a real boy." Pinocchio's eyes opened. "One more thing," said the blue fairy. "Meet the cricket who will be your conscience." The fairy flew out of the window into the night sky. A cricket appeared in the room and he would be Pinocchio's constant companion. When Gibbet woke up, he found the puppet missing from the bed. He looked around and from the corner of the room came a voice. "Here I am, father," said Pinocchio. "So you can talk," said Gibbet in shock. After the shock wore off, he was happy at seeing that his wish had been fulfilled. One day Pinocchio ran out of the house. He was caught by the police, who were told by Pinocchio that he was being ill-treated and they put Gibbet into jail. Pinocchio's conscience was the talking cricket who would always warn him if he did anything wrong. The cricket had already warned him about his telling lies about Gibbet. Angered by what the cricket told him, he threw a hammer at the cricket and killed it. That evening Pinocchio fell asleep with his feet on the stove and woke up to find they had burned down. Now he had no feet. After a few days Gibbet was released from prison, and when he came home and discovered that Pinocchio had lost his feet, he decided to make a pair of new feet. With gratitude, Pinocchio promised to attend school and said that he would be a good boy and he would not tell lies. Gibbet sold his only coat to buy him his school books. On his way to school, he passed a theater. He sold his books to buy a ticket for the show. Gibbet got fed up with Pinocchio and his ways. He told him to attend school regularly. Pinocchio apologized and told Gibbet that he would attend school and would be a good boy. This was a lie, as he had planned to go and meet a friend instead of attending school. His nose started to grow. Then it went back to the original size when he regretted telling the lie. Every time Pinocchio was rude to someone or told a lie, his nose would grow unusually long.